Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping!
He's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberg. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. Real chance here. Drilled in low.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's going for goal! A collective sigh of defence. Stefan de Vrij. De Jong. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. Gravenberg. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 11 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. And he's got the beating of his man. And here's Gravenberg. And that is masterful defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Reinders. Now it's Gakpo. And they've got a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot, big chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under what was going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Dumfries. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Great vision. No way through. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Frimpong. De Jong. Now he's off and running. Gakpo. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
De Jong. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to play it through. Frimpong gets into a good position. Frimpong crosses. Cross deflected over the goal line for... Memphis Depay goes short. He's got tall. Dumfries. In one's Gakpo! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk. And Reinders. Gakpo. So what can they make of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Reinders. And Gravenberg. And no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. Good ball over the top. Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Dumfries. Frimpong. Almost half an hour in now. The Netherlands couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Reinders. Opts for safety. And it's Gravenberg. Played out towards the right wing. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, sweet feet. And he's only too happy to take that back. The ball has bounced loose now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gravenberg. De Jong. Now Dumfries. And it's Frimpong.
Memphis Depay. Oh, it's come loose.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chance here to counter. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Gakpo. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to do.
Game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Turns and goes back. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That'll be a corner. A third corner. And that has been cleared. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He has found the way at a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Memphis Depay, and he's searching through. Gakpo. No, again there's no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong. Gravenberg. He's picked his way through. Memphis Depay. It's a goal kick. De Jong is there and he can pick it up. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added
Frimpong
time.
could try cutting inside here. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Knocks it into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Van Dijk. And it's De Jong. Frimpong. And here's Depay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Frimpong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Depay. Distributed tidily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Turns back here, probably the best option. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A lovely feeding chance! Great build-up, it all did ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. Spread out to the left. Gakpo. He is through here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong. More and more pressure on the ball here. Frimpong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. Dumfries. De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ake. And Reinders. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really well cleared. The message is clear. None shall pass. Amat. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Indonesia are 2 up early in the second half. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? And the ball is out of play. Frimpong. He's found some chance, surely! Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? Cleared without hesitation. Nicely weighted ball. They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Right place and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Ake. And here's Gakpo. Amat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a shot! Fantastic from Gravenberg! A finish of true class! And that is about as cool as they his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
For Indonesia, number 9 coming on to replace him.
Choosing to make the first change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dumfries. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. He's got away. And a chance! Gakpo. Reinders. Now it's Memphis Depay. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing.
Number 7, number 10, coming on the field, number 8, number 21.
The ball is loose and the
place.
chase is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. It's a really well measured ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lang. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Marlen. Gravenberg receives it in a wide position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. It's a promising position. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't a better option there.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Gravenberg given the lift of his goal. Madsen, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Real chance! Sticks it away! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and all he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 21.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's a searching pass. Dumfries for Stefan de Vrij. And it's Reinders. Now it's Reinders. Marlen. Lobbed in behind. Marlen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Can he finish? He has done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves in those areas are very punishable.
After 84 minutes is number 9.
The Netherlands give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Threads one in. Just 5 minutes left. And the shot! And it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a one...
For Indonesia, number 19.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Lang's cross. And he's dealt with... Oh, what has happened here? And that has been knocked clear. Weghorst! And that is doing no harm. And it's De Jong. Can he get it through? Great chance! They've done it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pull smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Out to the right. Now it's Marlon. Now that's well seen too. Reinders. Well timed, excellent interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tries to pass it through. De Jong. Dumfries. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And now, please turn towards
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.